With his favorite Christmas ornament in hand, we set out to get Grant a tree. It's 30-some degrees and the car has been warming up. He has his hat on, but like a lot of parents, I find myself concerned he's not warm enough. It's a debate every winter. What jacket is safe enough for him to wear? Is there a jacket safe enough? A search on Google pops up all sorts of ads for car jackets. Enter Benjamin Casper, the injury prevention and outreach coordinator for Oshai Children's Hospital.
The one thing that you really want to avoid is having any really bulky clothing.
Casper says it allows for more ride down.
So when you wear a puffy jacket like that, it makes it so that ride down doesn't occur until they're already projected forward, sometimes a pretty significant distance. So it can increase the injury.
Casper adds puffy jackets leads to kids moving down their chest clip. He says that clip needs to be in line with your child's armpit. This way it's on top of all those chest bones.
And we see this as a pretty common thing too, where the chest clip is quite low, and then it can cause some intra-abdominal injuries.
He says the other thing you need to check for is how tight those shoulder straps are by doing what's called the pinch test.
If you're actually able to pinch the fabric and kind of tent it, then that's going to generally be too loose.
So what are the alternatives to those warm down jackets? Casper says thin layers, hats, mittens, and depending on your child's age, a loose fitting blanket is another good option. Regardless of the season, Casper says just make sure your car seat is installed right. He says 80% of car seats are actually installed incorrectly. He says your best bet is to look at the stickers on the side and look at the owner's manual too. A seat should never move more than 1 inch either way.
Car accidents and the injuries that we see at Oshai, it generally ranks always within the top 5.
Casper says they tend to see less car accident injuries during the winter months, as drivers tend to be more cautious, but that doesn't necessarily reduce the risk.
Speaking logically, those that are improperly in their seats have a greater chance of sustaining an injury.
So buckle up and bundle up, 1 layer at a time, so you're spending the holidays around the tree.